Hey everyone, EMC here. Welcome back to Persona 5. And yeah, no, there's nothing we can do. We're just going to sleep and go to the next day. Oh god. It starts. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Anybody else have this? You're going to bed and then just people start texting you? Or you're trying to sleep in the middle of the night and you just get a random text from somebody? Do you find that annoying? Because it pisses the crap out of me. Principal and even the parents know about the abuse? Why ain't nobody speaking about it? Because of because of volleyball? Well, clearly it's not that they don't care it happens. I'm guessing they're afraid of Kamoshida. I think that's the most logical thing to say here. Because volleyball. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. Yeah, it's probably shame and a few other things. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure? And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Well, colorful language. Yeah, who are you talking about? What follower? I wonder if he means Anne. Yeah. Anne Takamaki. You remember, yeah, I met her in the courtyard. Well, she also sits in front of me in class. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Yeah. We've established this. Bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and finish some. Wow, I can read. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Good luck with that. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Alright, we can finally go to bed. I'm beat from running around all day. Ah, no Velvet Room again. Huh. Eventually, we'll learn about Persona Fusion. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! I think he might ask for his autograph after school. I think he'll ask for his own autograph, because totally that's what's going to happen. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. Yeah, you should probably stay away from the PE faculty office. It's probably safer. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. That doesn't work that way. But that's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. No, it's probably someone getting their ass kicked. Oh my god, you're gonna start texting me in class now? So about witnesses. I was wondering if we can get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Yeah, since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. Then where were you going with that? Just hear me out. I'm listening. Apparently I don't have a choice. You know how we didn't get the thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it might be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFS with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it's hard getting her to help us. Oh, it'll be hard getting her to help us. You know what? I don't think it will. I think if we actually approach her and tell her why we're looking into things, she might be on board. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I'll just use your plan against you. Or instead of you. Against him, what the hell.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is like almost no life in her face whatsoever. That is a terrible spot to be in.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Yeah, but it can't be worth this.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Yeah, that's pretty much common knowledge around the school now.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Yeah, that could actually be easily taken as something scandalous.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Ugh.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh god. Do I ever not miss being a high school student?
What is it?
Oh, she's not voice here. I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I'm sorry too. Where? What in the? Huh? Yeah, I'll go with "Are you hurt?" I don't know if this is going to be a good choice, but
Huh?
you don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Yeah, they don't really bother me so much as they just perplex me, to be honest. But I'm actually curious, like, why would she say that? Helped with a similar situation before. Her best friend's often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Then I'll...
Yeah, anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. That wasn't very fruitful for our cause, but,
Damn it! What the hell?
did you find someone? I'm going to assume he didn't, so let's just stay quiet.
This really ain't going our way.
No, it really isn't. What did you expect?
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Yeah, that's not going to be a smart idea either. We should have started with that. Yeah, there's really is no point. We have no proof, we've got nothing to go to him. All it's going to do is piss him off and have him gun for us specifically. There is no point in going to him.
I know.
Oh wow, I was not expecting that response from him.
But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops. How about a sneak attack? Well, the cops aren't really going to do anything either because, for the same reason, we have no proof. We've got nothing to our case except our two apparent delinquents that don't like a teacher is what it comes down to. So, a sneak attack? Question mark?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Oh. Really? They want us to choose we should call the cops, or do we just have to do both before we get another option?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Yeah, no shit. I've been saying that already.
Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Yeah, so that was outright just a bunch of non-choices until this.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh god.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
Yeah, that was, kind of a dick move.
The cat's talking?
Ryuji, pay attention. It's not a cat, clearly. It's a talking cat.
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world?
Yeah, how did you come to our world?
Does that mean you've got a phone?
I kinda wanna smack Ryuji upside the head right now. Because Morgana had no idea what we were talking about when we mentioned the app in the castle. He looked incredibly confused when we brought that up. Clearly he has other means.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
No, I don't know if that's just cockiness or whatnot there, but...
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
Yeah, and right now you're like yelling at a cat. Specifically, talking and yelling to a cat. Who's crazy now?
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
He must Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
Oh, that was awesome.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Yeah, the voice and the fact that it's a cat talking to you didn't also give that away.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, seriously.
God, quiet down!
No, Ryuji, you quiet down. You're bringing more attention to us than the cat.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Wow, can you be rougher with this creature?
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. you'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Yeah, we've been over this in the past.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
Then his desires would go too. He'd become an honest man. Nah, his desires would go too. That would probably have him becoming more honest.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Well, that's
But
to be seen.
Is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain.
Okay.
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
Why not, Ryuji? You're talking to a cat.
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Well, that's handy.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Huh. Now he's talking about the secret plan.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah, there's really nothing we can do on our end. Yeah, there really is no other way right now.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Huh. Well, that's a hell of a double-edged sword.
So,
They might die!
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Have to risk it. I want to kill him. I'm interested. Yeah, not exactly murderers here. Yeah, he's definitely a douchebag with everything in his head, but like that might be a little too far.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Yeah, but we'll know.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
That is also a fair point.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, there's nothing left for me to do today. I should go straight home. What is the point to this scene then? Oh. I heard something that got my attention. When? About that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. Huh? If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Yeah, do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, I got a sneaking suspicion. Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. Rumors spread super easy when somebody sees something and just runs it around in their head. Two people walking side by side will then turn into two people dating, which turns into two people fighting, and so on and so forth. General public kind of does this. High schoolers do that even more, at least in my experience. So where are we going? Well, we're going home. Station, platform, school gate. Let's just go this way for now.
This is Aoyama Ichome.
I don't know what I was expecting. I really don't know what I was expecting there.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Alright, so what do we have around here? I should come by and... Yeah, we should do this next time, because there's no reason why I can't do it now since I have nothing else to do today and should go home. What's the point of stopping me? Vending machine. Are you gonna let me buy a drink? No. There's nothing particularly to do here. Let's just go. Alright, fine. Shibuya Station. What the hell is it? Oh, I guess that's where I am. Let's go to the station then. Alright, well, we're just going home. I don't know why I didn't just go right to the cafe there.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Well, something is not going Kamoshida's way.
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
So I'm starting to get an idea of what's going on.
Wait, were you listening?
Not intentionally. Yeah, not on purpose. You were kind of loud there.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You were yelling.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Yeah, something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
Yeah, it certainly sounded like nothing.
Nothing.
That's convincing. I wonder what happened to her. It can't be. What? I wonder what happened. It can't be her. Huh? Well, at least it's not Persona 4. Like, she seems to be having a bad day. We should leave her alone. No, we're obviously going to run after her. I actually almost missed where she went there. I was not looking at the screen. I like how you can just like run through people. They just fade out of existence. Just stop following me. Just leave me alone. I can't. Calm down. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with "Are you okay" here. This seems useless, and this just seems stupid.
No.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? I'm not even gonna touch that. If you don't understand why I might be worried about you, this would be why. I want to talk. Let's go somewhere safe. Neither of these are very nice options in my opinion here. Why would she want to go anywhere with me? And being abrupt here, I don't know. But let's just go with this is basically a non-choice as far as I'm concerned. I really don't get you. Yeah, neither do I sometimes.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Yeah, that was with Kamoshida. Yeah, clearly it was with Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out. Yeah, I don't blame her.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Yeah, my reaction would probably be somewhat similar to the main characters there. To that, anyone told me that? Oh my god.
What? What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's why. I'm an unbiased individual sort of thing.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it.
I'm bad to the bone. That's terrible. Yeah, what rumors? Like, when we haven't actually heard any specific rumors, we've only heard a reference of these things.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Well, that's a little exaggerated on both fronts.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Yeah.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
Kinda sounds like you're talking from experience here as well.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Huh.
As if something like that would ever happen.
Yeah, as if something like that could ever happen. That's too convenient. Yeah, it could happen. It's too convenient. It's highly unlikely that it could happen just out of the blue. And unless... yeah. Yeah, it'd be too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Happy to help. As little as it might have.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
Oh, that can't be a good sign.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
So, don't go to the PE faculty office, just go home?
On.
That's a... I feel so bad for her. You're late, where have you been? Apparently walking around town and talking to strange ladies. Trains were delayed, I got lost, some thugs were bothering me. That is probably not a good thing to say. And the trains were delayed is a stupid thing to say as well, because the trains are virtually never late. And when they are late, there's usually some form of public apology from the transit system in Japan there. So like, that is a moot point. Although Soji does seem to disregard the news reports and bits like that quite frequently so. But either way, we'll just go with the lesser of three evils here. Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Well... Actually, I made a friend. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh.
They've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Well, thank you, Soji. Thank you for the vote of confidence there. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. That is somewhat of a fair point, but at the same time, that is a little harsh out of nowhere. Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel. Really, you're gonna go there? Think about how I feel having to stay up late in here waiting for you. Well, why do you have to stay up late and waiting? Give me a key, I can come in here and you don't have to worry about it.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye. In the future, try not to come back so damn late, understood? Oh, more texting. So what do you think about that Morgana? Wow, what do you think about what Morgana told us would make a little more sense? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. That doesn't surprise me, Ryuji. And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess him up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that is too much. Like, there is part of me that does want to say this, but still, even so, like, that is too far. And yeah, for sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up murdering because of this shit. Yeah, or well, whatever. Made sense. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Good luck with that. But speaking of the night, we're gone on a little longer than intended, but not too bad. That is going to be the end for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And feel free to come back the next time to see what, well, yeah, just to see what, let's just leave it at that. Take care, everyone.